All right, Saggy, welcome to you. Welcome in. This is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the end of August 2025. So it's going so fast. I can't believe it. So let's see what wants to come through for you. I just opened up enrollment for my astrology course, Mapping Your Timeline. Take control of your life through astrology. So if you want to jump onto that, there's a link in the description box below. We are going to kick that off in October with the first 3 sessions being live. I'm going to give you the outlook for 2026 so you can map the year ahead for yourself. And then we will proceed with the foundational elements of astrology so you can understand what the heck is going on whenever it's going on. Okay? Underneath is meditate. Psychic. Ooh, I got that yesterday. Who did I get that for? Divine Feminine. Interesting. And Divinity. Wow. Okay. So some of you are really connected here, or you're going to be. Some of you are stepping into that unity consciousness. Talking about that today on Pathfinders, about how to live in unity consciousness, even in a very polarized world. It's possible, and that is definitely part of our mission and purpose, is to do that on the spiritual path, is to live in unity consciousness, all one. We are all one. And I'll give you this little tidbit. Your soul is not inside your body, it is outside of your body. And your soul is much bigger than this physical experience you're having, which I know you probably know intellectually. But I just wanted to give you a visual of that your soul is more like all encompassing, and it's connected to everything, and everything is connected to you, and it is all one experience. Okay. And so there's some of you are going to be stepping into this next level of consciousness. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it, especially meditation, opening up to your psychic gifts, connecting to God, keep doing it. 6 of Swords. Some of you are moving away from conflict in a big way, not running away, moving away, just actively making a choice. Now, in unity consciousness, if everything is us, then everything that shows up to us is part of us. So if you have conflict in front of you, you can just see that as like it's reflecting back to you something that needs healing in you, that is still attached. Okay, there's definitely some work here that needs to be done. 7 of Pentacles and the World, and then becoming brand new. Page of Wands. I don't know why this guy keeps showing up, but I'm going to take it. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. And we have 2 Virgo new moons coming up, one at the end of August 22nd, 0 degrees. If you have anything in Sagittarius at 0 degrees, then that is squaring this new moon. Okay. This new moon in Virgo. So, and the square is about challenges. So there can be some kind of challenge coming or already here that you're actively moving away from. And it may be a challenge to move away from it, right? Like this might be a loved one, or might be, people that you don't want to necessarily leave or, move out of your life, but you're definitely being called in this very spiritual direction. Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. I feel like you've been resisting this calling for a while. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Like someone's going to come pounding on your door, not literally, but like energetically, someone's pounding on your door right now. Why aren't you opening the door? 8 of Wands. Wow. Tower. A lot. Woo! 2 of Swords. I'm just so closed off. Sag, this is not like you. What is going on here? So closed off to this next chapter. Maybe it's not what you expected. Maybe love wasn't the next chapter you were thinking was the right thing for you, but 3 of Pentacles. This is a healing mission. Queen of Pentacles. This is a healing mission. This person could be an earth sign or a water sign, someone younger than you. And Sag, I just feel like you're being called. This person is part of the calling. We have Saturn in fellow fire sign of Aries. Neptune also fellow fire sign of Aries. They're retrograding. They're getting out of Aries. So that's moving back into Pisces, which is another mutable sign. So it's going away from a trine, which is nice flowing energy for you, into something that's a square. Again, squares are about challenge. So challenging things are showing up, but mostly it's become challenging. We get towers because we're resisting. All right. We're resisting something that is trying to flow into your life. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands trying to flow into your life. This person is like trying to communicate with you spiritually. They know you're open and awake. They are too. They're trying to flow in and you're like, nope. So talk to me about this tower. Because any resistance brings towers for things that are on your path. High Priestess, you know that. High Priestess, Hierophant. Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man. This person is a rather traditional choice. Or someone who is like, you are the spiritual of the two, even though they might be very traditional, religious even. Okay, there might be something like that. And maybe you're resisting that. I feel like this is something that's been trying to come in for a while. And you have to look at this from a different perspective. I feel like this is confusing. This is confusing for you. Why is this person coming in? Well, tell me more about this person, first of all, because I am seeing this Queen of Pentacles, that you're doing good healing work. You're taking good care of yourself. But this person's part of your mission. It's part of the calling. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This calling that you have is too big for you. You might feel that way. I don't think the universe gives you anything that's too big for you, but you might feel that way. You might feel like, oh, wow, I'm getting what I want. Maybe you're getting this next level of calling. I've moved away from these lower vibrational elements here. I'm leaning into something new or something great for me. And this healing, building some kind of healing practice or something that's very good for the soul. But actually the reason it's not too big for you, so many people need you to lean into this calling. And I feel like this person is coming around to help you, to help support you. Ace of Wands, new ideas, new beginnings, new thoughts, new Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Okay. Six of Wands. Fool. This person could be a Taurus. King of Pentacles. I'm getting earth and water sign for you. This person's gone through some kind of ending themselves. King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a long-term destined relationship that's part of your calling. This person has gotten free in some way of their old life. It's either jettisoned them. Maybe they had a tower as well. What's up, Maze? What's this calling about? Eight of Cups, Justice, Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. It's like, I don't want to say something's too big for you or you can't do it on your own, but I do feel like this person has been called in to help you in some kind of traditional way. And they could be a King of Pentacles, maybe bringing a lot of resources to the table so you can shift and change and do what you need to do. Maybe you need to move on from a situation that has become too overwhelming, or maybe it's become too big, or it's become too unwieldy. This person is bringing in resources and happiness. This person's going to like kind of balance you out. Meaning if you're spending all your time in your spiritual gift or in the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment, or seeking, spiritual seeking, this person's going to balance you out. They're going to bring about more 3D energy to your life. They're going to balance that part of your life out. Judgment, Lovers, the Page of Cups, and the Chariot. This is coming fast. This is coming fast. So the end of August, what does the end of August have to do with this? A masculine coming in that has heart, that is balanced, that is grounded, that brings resources. I'm talking to a divine feminine here for sure. Okay. So if this is not your reading, this is not your reading, but I'm talking to a divine feminine who has really, maybe sacrificed something in her life, something in your life for your spiritual mission. And now Spirit is here to sort of balance you out and bring you to the next level of your calling. Wow. All right, Sag, we're going to go deeper into this. This is the end of August for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. If you want to continue on, if this is your reading, link is below. See you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.